Today we are going to learn about the cell. Cells are the smallest living unit of an organism. All the cells have three things in common, no matter what type of cells they are. All the cells have the cell membrane which separates inside the cell from its environment. Next one is cytoplasm, which is a jelly-like fluid, and DNA, which is the cell genetic material. There are two categories of cells. One is prokaryotic and another one is eukaryotic cells. The first category of cell is an eukaryotic cell. They have organelles, which includes nucleus and other special parts. Eukaryotic cells are more advanced cells or complex cells which are found in both plants and animals. And the second category of cell is an prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cells do not have nucleus or membrane enclosed organelles. They do have genetic material, but it is not contained within a nucleus. Prokaryotic cells are always one-celled or unicellular organisms such as bacteria. Next we are going to see about the cell organelles. Cell organelles are the specialized part of the cells that have unique job to perform. Let us start with the nucleus, the control center of the cell. The nucleus contains DNA, which is called as a genetic material. Imagine if the DNA detaches, what the cell is going to do. If the genetic material which is present in inside the cell is going to come out of the nucleus, the chromatin, which is called as the genetic material. When the cell is ready to divide, the DNA condenses into a structure which is known as chromosomes, and the nucleus also contains nucleolus, which is the structure where the ribosomes are formed. After ribosomes leave the nucleus, they will have an important job which is called as protein making or synthesizing. Outside the nucleus, the ribosomes and the rest of the organelles float around the cytoplasm, which is a jelly-like substance. Ribosomes may wander freely within the cytoplasm or attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Sometimes it is abbreviated as ER. There are two types of ER: rough endoplasmic reticulum, which attached with ribosomes, and smooth endoplasmic reticulum does not have ribosomes in it. The endoplasmic reticulum is the membrane enclosed passageway for the transporting materials such as protein synthesized by the ribosomes. The proteins and other materials emerge from the endoplasmic reticulum in small vesicles, where the Golgi apparatus, sometimes called as Golgi bodies, receives these vesicles. As the protein move through the Golgi body, they are customized into the form of a cell which can use it. The Golgi body does this by folding the protein into unusual substance by adding materials onto them such as lipids or carbohydrates. Next is the vacuoles, the sac-like structures which are present in both plants and animal cells. In plant cells, central vacuoles. In animal cells, they are called as lysosomes. Lysosomes are the garbage collectors that take the damaged on or worn out cells. They are filled with enzymes to break down the cellular bodies. The mitochondria is the organelle that is the powerhouse of both plant cell and animal cells. And during the process of cellular respiration, the mitochondria make ATP molecules that provide the energy for all the cell activities. Cells that need more energy have more mitochondria. If the mitochondria is more in number, the energy value of that cell is high. Apart from the cell organelles, cell maintain its shape through a special structure which is called as cytoskeleton. The cytoskeleton includes thread-like microfilaments and microtubules. Microfilaments which are made of proteins. Microtubules are hollow tubes. Some organisms such as plants, which are called as photoautotrophic, which have a cell with the cell organelles which is called as chloroplast. Chloroplast is a green because it has a green pigment called chlorophyll. Plant cells also have cell wall outside of their cell membrane, which give shape, support, and which also helps to protect the plant cells. Animal cells never have a cell wall. So thank you for the patient listening. Thank you all.